Alright, what's up guys? It's Orlando, or Lieutenant King, however you know me. I'm just gonna do this quick little video on how to show you guys how to use the MDW, like T/MDW of course. And let's go to the dashboard. So, quick little rundown. Click on profiles to look somebody up. I'm gonna look up this guy named Damien. So, you won't see anything whenever you first open it up, but if you type in Damien, and I believe you can just type in like a piece of their first or last name and it'll still pop them up. But you click on them, make sure whenever you arrest them you get the image URL of the screenshot of their mugshot and you put this into here and save it so we can actually get an actual mugshot of them. But make sure you put the tags as they apply. This guy is dangerous, he is wanted currently, and he has an active warrant. As you can see in his profile, we can add notes. This is going to be the active warrant. You can see it's the CID case with the CID case number, and then these are the charges on the warrant as well as the penalties of that charge in our penal code. So you can look at his criminal history, his job, where he lives. He's unemployed and he does not have a house, so you don't see anything there. You can see what vehicles he currently has, which is weird because he doesn't have any money. Anyways, let's see his criminal history. This is a report that was made. If you can see, CID case number matches, so it's going to be the corresponding report. You click on that. You can also look that up through here. Like, we'll just unlink this and we'll just look up 75, and you see it right there. There it is. It auto generates a report number whenever you create a report, so be mindful of that. This is going to be how we title our reports from now on. It's going to say incident, number sign, and then the corresponding generated number. If it's a CID case, you'll put CID case right there with the CID case number like that. And then you'll put just a brief, very brief description of what happened. It was a Evangelical jewelry store robbery. And then this is your narrative. So for your narrative, make sure you put the correct date of whenever you're typing, the time of the arrest, and then the location. So it was the Evangelico jewelry store, and the corresponding postal was 697. Now below that is going to be your actual narrative. You're going to type a pretty detailed description of what happened. Obviously, as you can see, this case was turned over to CID, so there was a CID report made, and that doesn't need to. If there's a CID report made, there does not need to be nearly as much in the actual narrative right here. If you're going to be taking evidence from a scene and making a report about it, make sure that that evidence entered into your report, because we have the ability to do that. Now, make sure you add who all was involved as far as officers, subjects, and criminals. These you can add somebody here. We'll just add myself for the time being. I can't do that. Anyways, you'll add him or whoever. You'll edit the charges. We don't have all the charges that's actually on our penal code in the Discord, but just put what you can and make sure you enunciate that in your report, what the actual charges are. That was obviously a warrant placed out. As you can see, we just went over his profile, so if there's a warrant put out, make sure you check warrant and add an expiration date. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yeah, the invoice menu. So let me show you a guy by the name of John Storm. Sorry, I'm in incidents, but John Storm. So he's got an unpaid fine of $5,000 that is due by January 5th, 2023. That's how it'll always be put. This is how you're going to put it, so that we never get things confused. So the reason we're doing this and I'm making a video is that whenever we introduce the judicial system in the server, we need to make sure that all of our reports and everything like that is done the same, so that we can win cases whenever they go to the judge or jury, whatever the case may be. But always make sure that you delete, like if it's a warrant or if it's an unpaid fine, make sure you delete this whole line from the MDW, and if it's an invoice, an unpaid fine, you're going to delete it from the invoice menu. Now for those of you that don't know how to use the invoice menu, you will hit your F7 and you'll go here. You'll see city invoices. You can always look up. This is to see who has unpaid tickets. So this is the author, the one who created the unpaid ticket, in the amount of $15,000 to a gentleman by the name of ATR Kark. Now, you can see that it was billed on 12/26 of 2022. It's due on January 2nd, 2023. And the amount of $15,000. So if he pays it, you can hit cancel. And if he pays it, it should go away anyways. But if it doesn't, then that's how you cancel it. How to create it, hit create. If it's custom right there, you add it, you add the amount right there and then hit your note and it'll go from there. But yeah, guys, if y'all have any questions, you're more than welcome to get with me or Lieutenant Snow. We'll be more than happy to help you. And yeah, good luck to y'all. Later.